All right, so I bought NeuralText last year. I bought the lifetime deal on Absuma. I saw it as an investment, something that would probably start to pay off in 2 years, 3 years, or something. It was bare bones back then. Bam! I did not expect this tool to level up in less than a year. It is insane how much work Alex and his team have done on NeuralText. In fact, I'm going to bust your brain right now. I have fully moved to NeuralText as my official tool for creating content briefs because the data is just as good as what I was getting on Phrase, which was what I was using before. So I'm going to focus on three things that I think NeuralText does really well: create content briefs, do keyword research, and automate writing. All right. So the first part is keyword research. You can plug in a keyword here under keywords and click research, put in your keyword, and it fetches data. So again, I always say that Google is the only true source of data because I've seen different numbers across NeuralText, across SEMrush, across keywords everywhere, Ahrefs, all of them different data. So you just need to pick one tool and use it as your true source of data. They have trends here. They have keyword volume. They have search difficulty. They have keyword difficulty, and they have relevant terms that you should be using when writing the content. This is really good information to have if you don't want to swing for a special keyword research tool. I think I plugged in a different keyword of like SEO copywriting just to see the data it was going to give me. And here, this is like good information to have if I was building a cluster. Now, let's say I have keyword research that I've done for maybe like Ahrefs or SEMrush, and I want to flesh out the cluster. I can use the cluster tool here, new keyword cluster, and import my keyword research file in here, and then I think it's going to flesh out the cluster. But we're not going to focus on this right now because we're not the strategy. We're just writing here. So for that, this is good enough to do keyword research because it's going to give you the information that you need. It's good enough to do keyword research. All right, so you've done the research. You want to create your content brief. I built the brief for this article that I'm working on right now on NeuralText. I think they have a lot of similar features to Phrase. I just want to see the target word count here, and then they give me the topics. They give me the cluster. Basically, these are all like words or topics I should be covering when writing the content. I have the top ranked pages for the keyword. I have statistics here also, and I have questions that they've probably like fetched from the top ranking articles. So I can just use this to build H2s, H3s, or maybe answer as FAQ. So this is all really good information. So I have my content brief right now. I've written my article. I want to make sure that I've optimized it with the topics or entities that have been suggested for this keyword. I'm going to find it over here. Similar to Phrase, NeuralText tells me how many times to include each topic or semantic entity in the content. And if I overuse them, you can see that it's going to show. If I use them correctly, it's also going to show in green. If I don't use them enough, it shows in yellow. I overuse them, it shows in red. Okay, now I also have this part where they get questions from other sources like Quora. I think these are really great to have if you want to answer questions in like an FAQ kind of style. So here I can see what I'm looking at here is word count of all of the articles that were written, so I can like get an idea of how long my article needs to be to level up. Now, if I click on this icon, I say see self-analysis report. I can come here to outlines because I'm a visual person, and then I can see all of the subheadings that were used across all the articles. Kind of just give me like an overview, and then I can see all the subheadings that were used across all the articles. So this is really good. This is really good. I didn't even click on Yes, I think I saw questions here. Yes. So yeah, these are Google questions. These are questions from most of the websites, I think, and then these are questions from Quora. So good information, very good information. Now let's go to the AI writing part of NeuralText. I don't think there's any tool that has as many capabilities for AI writing like NeuralText. It's insane. It is what? Insane. Look at how many templates they have. They have templates for blog ideas, blog titles, brainstorming. They have templates for blog intro, writing micro copy, for writing the meta description, for email subject line, LinkedIn ads, video hooks, so many templates. So many templates. I opened this one for blog intro. I put in a keyword and this is what it fetched. Again, this is helpful if you are writing content and you finish stuck. It can help to jumpstart your creativity. But if I had to compare this with Phrase AI writing, I think Phrase's AI writing tool is better than NeuralText. If I put them head to head from what I've seen, I would go with Phrase's AI writing tool. Okay, so this is I had to just play around with this. I couldn't help myself. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. NeuralText is a good tool. So, yes, definitely get this for creating content briefs, for doing keyword research. This is something that Phrase doesn't do. I'm not sure if they do that. I didn't check, so forgive me if they do, but this is something that I think you can do with one with one content brief tool. Do the keyword research, create the content brief, write the content, optimize the content, write the meta description, optimize the whole content for on-page optimization, and then take it live. NeuralText can help you do all of that.